During the exam,
Mrs. Krabappel, isn't Bart supposed to face the window so he won't be tempted to look at his neighbor's paper? You're right, Martin. Bart?
the teacher immediately agreed. As soon as the teacher gave the signal, the exam began. With his back to the classroom, Bart could only stare at the test paper, at a loss. Martin, who finished the exam first and left early, even ran over to the window to deliberately taunt Bart. Because of this, Bart decided to wait for an opportunity to get back at Martin. So, while the teacher wasn't paying attention, Bart swapped Martin's exam paper with his own,
You have 20 minutes, class.
and then wrote Martin's name on his own paper. After doing all this, Bart took out a spray bottle and used it to play a prank on Principal Skinner by spraying the wall. Seeing this, Martin immediately went to tattle on him. Principal Skinner quickly arrived on the scene. With Milhouse's frantic reminder, Bart hurriedly tossed the spray bottle into the trash can to destroy the evidence.
Whoever did this is in very deep trouble.
And a sloppy speller, too. The preferred spelling of wiener is W-I-E-N-E-R. Although E-I is an acceptable ethnic variant.
The principal then had them hold out their hands for inspection and immediately identified the culprit, Bart.
Might say you caught him red-handed.
Unsurprisingly, Bart was once again summoned to have his parents called in. Principal Skinner pulled out Bart's disciplinary file, which was filled with records of his past misdeeds and violations. Just then, a teacher walked in and claimed that Bart had excelled on this exam, calling him a rare genius prodigy.
Son is a genius, Mr. Simpson.
Bart? That's a long head.
Impossible.
Because of this, Bart was to be sent to an elite school. Upon hearing the news, Marge specially styled Bart's hair in a look reserved for child prodigies. Homer even put a child prodigy tie on him and switched his daily breakfast to premium genius cereal. Homer even personally walked Bart to the door of his new classroom, where the new teacher gave him a warm welcome. But Bart soon discovered that the students here had incredible focus. The comic books he loved reading every day
How did this get mixed in here? We used it last week as a prop in a film we made about illiteracy.
they were seen here as symbols of illiteracy. Classmates approached him to strike up a conversation, but their sophisticated language was completely beyond Bart's comprehension. In class, the teacher first publicly recounted Bart's past mischief, and then lavishly praised the top student's outstanding records. At lunchtime, his classmates took turns teasing Bart first, swapping his main dish for a cherry, then replacing his milk with plain water. With no other choice, Bart had to give up all his food. In everyone's eyes, Bart was clearly an outsider and a fool. In class, Bart couldn't answer the complex academic questions, prompting the whole class to burst into laughter.
Oh, yeah.
Feeling deeply wronged, Bart wanted to return to Springfield Elementary, but his classmates didn't welcome him back, even though he was a child prodigy. This left Bart feeling utterly dejected. During lab class, Bart couldn't understand the names of the specialized chemicals. A mistake in handling the chemicals caused the lab to explode.
Sorry.
Afterward, he was summoned to the principal's office. The new principal was filled with confusion. He simply couldn't understand how Bart, with an IQ of 216, could fail to complete even a basic experiment. Finally, Bart could take no more. He confessed to the new principal the whole truth about how he had cheated on the exam by swapping test papers. In the end, Bart was expelled from school.
You know, you misspelled confession.
Bart had no choice but to return home in disarray.
Had a little accident in chemistry today.
Homer rushed to help him clean the stains off his clothes. Bart then told him the whole story from start to finish.
What is it, son?
I'm not a genius, Dad.
What?
I cheated on the intelligence test.
Upon learning the truth, Homer was furious. He tried to discipline Bart right then and there. Bart reacted quickly and dodged the chase. He immediately ran back to his room and locked the door. An angry Homer could only vent his frustration by pounding on Bart's door.
If you don't come out, I can hug you and kiss you and make you feel all better.
You think I'm dumb enough to fall for that? I'm insulted.